Everybody, welcome back. Sorry for those of you who are watching right now. We started a little bit late, but um, if you're not watching and you're sleeping, then no problems. All right, so we're going to pick up where we left off. We last time we just finished dealing with the rogue VI on the moon, and we learned that probably that was an AI and not a VI because it was screaming for help as we pulled the plug. So it's kind of a little creepy there. So we don't know. I mean, so far in the Mass Effect universe, any AI that we've run into has not been so good. So we'll see. It's a good thing we killed it, I guess. All right. So next thing we're gonna do. I'm not sure what the next thing we're gonna do is strap space development. Well, that's Earth for you. Always with the bootstraps. Some of those side missions, though. I should do that first. The thing with these major story missions is they move the story along. I don't know if I want to do very quite yet. Let's see what we got. I do want to investigate Cerberus. Let's just go down the list, shall we? Yangtze, Voyager cluster. Okay, Voyager, Yangtze, Benthu. We don't need to purchase any fuel or anything, or probes or whatever, so that's good. So we do have to basically go down to the surface and search everywhere, so that's kind of lame. To make us fun. Especially if there's stuff to shoot. There's all kinds of stuff over here. Probably. I don't know, there's so many research facilities. Alright. Let's go here first. Stuff that wasn't marked. I'm not gonna go hunting for stuff like this, like unmarked stuff on the map. Usually, it's just deposits like this plate in here. But we're right here, so might as well.
Securing point.
so sure what we're doing here, looking for. Oh, yeah, I remember. Freaking Cerberus screwing around with stuff.
Finally, some action! Go, go, go!
Oh, oh.
Go, go, go! Go, go,
Who cares? Oh, really? Oops.
I'm better now.
What was that? What was that? Oh! Oh, snipers. See, not my snipers can do a one-shot kill like that with massive shields like I've got. It's not very fair. Why am I poisoned? I'm always literally like, there's never not a time where I'm poisoned.
take cover! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Dead. Alright, let's see if we can take out the sniper before I open the doors. Whoa. Gotcha. Why am I getting hurt? What is that?
Looks like Cerberus has other bases on this world, Shepard.
Clear.
So what are these little pod thingies? What are they looking at? Guess it should level up. Ooh. Oh, and still be damaged. Really? Okay. Well, we'll work on that next. So, I mentioned this before, but with stasis, I don't really like it because it's great crowd control. It does freeze your enemies, but it causes it so you can't damage them either. So, if they have a regeneration, you're actually helping them out. So that sucks. But I didn't realize this, but that specialization allows for targets that are in stasis. It allows them to be killed. So nice. Definitely going for that. The stasis is super powerful. Great crowd control. Just like that.
Got it.
So far, Cerberus here, it looks pretty bad. You know, they lured that company, that alliance company, into an area just to be slaughtered by a thresher maw, which Shepard here has some serious problems with. You know, her unit was also destroyed by a thresher maw, and maybe Cerberus did that. Who knows? Can't say. But Cerberus, apparently they captured or killed Admiral Kohoku, an admiral. So that's a big deal. They've covered up things. There's rumors about him. So it seemed like a very powerful, very shadowy organization that's not good. What is that? It's some guy? There's just dudes. Oh, those are Thorian thralls, or whatever they're called. Well.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, come on. Get those guys. Come on. Oh, jeez, come on.
Go, go, go!
Come on, guys. Companions suck for that kind of thing. Yikes. Great armor, eh? That's barely better. Looks weird. during these videos, I'm trying not to get like gamer face with like my mouth open and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes I get that. I have to concentrate. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Come on. Crap. Crap. Oh, barely made that one. Woo. Ah, nice.
I wonder what Cerberus horrors we'll find at the next base.
Perimeter secure.
Cerberus horse. Hmm. Whoops. So this is a multi-purpose research facility base here for Cerberus. So far we had little green fiends. We're not quite sure what they are yet. We've had some thorium creepers, and who knows what will be in the next one. Space Odyssey thing. Can I get up here? I can. Ooh, it's a Promethean pyramid. I didn't know we had pyramids. Children's toys. How can children's toys and ragged clothes last for 50,000 years? Must be very ragged.
Securing point.
Mm-hmm. So big in there.
Ryu! I will destroy you!
Soft kill deployed.
I'm on!
I missed.
Take out those hostiles!
Alright, just relax, Tally. Come on. Cryo explosive. Okay. Whatever this thing is. Arachnite soldier.
Shepard. We owe Kahoku that much.
Perimeter clear.
Speaking of Kahoga. Ah.
Shepard, over there.
Why
It's
would...
Admiral Kahoku.
Cerberus must have tracked him down.
So that was a Arachnite soldier. Arachnite, if you remember your lore, that's the whole reason the Krogan menace came to be. The Krogans were discovered during the Arachnite Wars. And the Krogans were uplifted and started that whole mess that led to the Genophage. The Arachnite are like warriors, like bug creatures, and they were found by accident by I can't remember who opened the gate. I want to say it's the Batarians because they're always doing stupid stuff, but it may have been the Volus actually. Anyway, some species. This is before humans. Some species was just like, okay, so back up to the Mass Effect, the Mass Effect portals, I forget what they're called. They're just around. They're just everywhere, right? And you can find some, but they're not. They don't have directions on them, right? They're Prothean technology, everyone thinks, so it's really old. It's 50,000 years old at least. And so everyone kind of knows how they work, at least enough to like use them, but they don't know how to build them or like where they go. So Mass Effect portals, there's a name for them, but I forget what it is. Anyway, those big key-looking things in space, they're always in pairs. They always lead from one place to another. They're sort of, you can think of them as the opening and closing of an artificial wormhole, even though it's not a wormhole. But the two must exist, and they always are linked to each other. So that allows for Mass Effect travel over huge distances almost instantaneously. Well, no, that's not true. It's not instantaneous, but it's like, you know, a day's travel for millions of light years. So it's a huge amount of travel, but they're always linked. Like they go from one place to another place. They do allow for less huge amounts of travel, like in omnidirection, any direction. But for the main freeway, the thoroughfare, it goes to a particular spot in the universe. And unless the two are mapped, nobody knows where it goes. So everybody knows enough to turn it on and then like to activate it and go, and that automatically, you know, sets up the other one. But it could be anywhere unless you know where the two are going. So the Volus or somebody was just like turning these things on. They're like, hey, we found a new one, sweet, let's go explore. And they turn it on and just go. So I think the Asari were the first one to get kind of nervous about that. And they're like, yeah, you know, you don't really know where you're going, and who knows what could be on the other side, and just be careful. Oh, jeez. This one's difficult. Damn it. And so everyone was like, yeah, okay, Mom, whatever. And they just keep doing it. So anyway, one of those excursions led to an area that was controlled by the Rachni. And the Rachni are these. That's pretty. The Rachni are these very warlike, very successful bug creatures, warriors, conquerors, and that led to the Rachni Wars. That allowed the Rachni, once the two Mass Effect generators were linked, that led to okay, well, now the Rachni know about the rest of this area of the galaxy, and there's other creatures there, and they attack for whatever bug reason they want to attack. So they were way more powerful and way more numerous and just better at fighting than everyone, even the Turians. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this happened before the Turians. Before the Turians were discovered and were part of the Council. In fact, the Rachni Wars are what allowed them a seat on the Council, if I remember right. So the Turians are fairly warlike. They're very disciplined. They're much patterned after Sparta. So the same kind of warrior caste system. So they're not conquerors exactly, but they are very good at warfare. And so they found, I guess it was the Asari? I don't know, I'm a little mixed up, to look into it. But somebody opened up a gate, found the Rachni, and the Rachni were just tearing everything up. They couldn't fight them. The Solarians and the Asari, I think, were the only two major players at the time. So they're fighting this losing war, and then they find the Turians. And the Turians are really good at battle, and they sort of staunch losses, but they don't stop them exactly. Like the Rachni are still just so good at killing, at breeding, that they just continue onward, but at a slower pace. So even with the Turians, they continue to lose ground. The Citadel space continues to lose ground to the Rachni, and the Rachni just continue fighting for whatever reason they want to. So it's not until I think it's the Solarians or the Turians. It could be one of those. Somebody finds the Krogan. And so the Krogan, of course, are also very powerful, very warlike, very vicious, and very good at breeding. They find these guys, and they're like, awesome. This is exactly what we need. So they uplift the Krogan. The Krogan at this point in their history, they discovered nuclear power, and then like bomb their planet to a nuclear wasteland because they're so warlike. So they're barely holding on. They're very good at survival, so they're still around, but their civilization is dust, and they're just kind of recovering, barely limping on. So they find the Citadel species find the Krogan, and they uplift them. They help them on the planet. They help them kind of clean up the radiation a little bit. They give them some technology, and then they just stick them on the Arachni. And that turns the tide. Like, the Krogan are so good and so powerful and so survivable that they're enough to turn the tide on the Arachni, and they completely just wipe the galaxy of Arachni. Like, they are no longer existing at all anywhere, as far as everyone thinks. So they're completely gone, and at that point, everyone loves the Krogan because they literally save the galaxy. So they're like, okay, Krogan, yeah, whatever you want, you can have it. So the Krogan, being warlike as they are, and their home planet is destroyed, so they're expanding, right? So they go to hold on, Nephron, Columbia system. Oh, still Voyager, Columbia, Nephron. Okay, so they go to the council, and they're like, hey, we want this planet, this planet, this planet, this planet, this planet. They just keep taking planets, and the council keeps giving it to them because they're just so happy that they helped out. And other people start to become like annoyed at this, and they start to actually like lose claims on planets. And the Krogan don't care, and so the council is like, hey, Krogan, like, you gotta relax a little bit. You're still part of this galactic neighborhood. You gotta play nice with your neighbors. And the Krogan don't care. It's like, well, all right, what, are you gonna stop us? So that is how the Krogan Rebellion started. And this is like not long after the Arachni Wars. I say not long, that's in galactic terms. It's like maybe 1,000 years. Not that long, maybe 500 years after the Krogan, or after the Arachni Wars. And so that starts the Krogan Rebellions. The Krogan Rebellions go as well as you can imagine. I am totally wrong about the Turians. I'm totally wrong about they don't find the Turians until after the rebellions start. So during the Arachni Wars, it was the Asari and the Solarians and the Krogan. That's what it is. So during the Krogan rebellions, that's when the Citadel space finds the Turians. And that sort of turns the tide or slows them down, but not enough. It wasn't until the Solarians came up with the genophage, and then the Turians implemented it, that the rebellion stopped. I'm gonna look up this history more and get on all those details. But yeah, I think I got the timeline done. I'm pretty sure it was the Solarians that opened up the Metsumet gates and found the Arachni, because the Asari The Solarians are very short-lived, even less so than humans. They live to like 40-ish, and that's it. So they are extremely fast-paced. That's why they all talk so quickly. I guess we only know of one Solarian in Mass Effect 1. That's the Dalaras, and she doesn't talk very quickly. Or no, it's not the Dalaras, it's the Council member. This is a very rocky one. Anyway, so Solarians, I believe, are the ones that were exploring like mad and opening all these portals, and they found the Arachnite. So they can sort of be blamed for the Arachnite Wars. Kind of. Really be blamed for it, but the Asari, even back then, this is thousands of years ago, even back then, the Asari, being a very long-lived, very long outlook type of species, they were like, hey, slow down. This is not going to end well. A mummified Solarian. League of One. So basically, Citadel history is, during this cycle, is kind of defined by like barely finding the right species at exactly the right time. Oh, I love it.
Perimeter clear.
Just don't stand a chance. Okay, now I'm gonna focus on Bastion. And then Barrier after that. Well. Barrier, Patel stasis, and that's stasis.
Go, go, go!
You must die.
you!
I will destroy you. You must die. I will destroy
Oh,
you. Go, go, go! Hold the line! Locked and loaded.
gosh, you guys! Kill them! AI isn't really great in any of the trilogy.
Take her out!
but
Die! I will destroy
Mass Effect 1 is pretty bad.
I will destroy you.
You must die! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
I think we still have anti-machine rounds. Oops. Oh, Kessler, you just suck. You're worse at everything. Toxic. Makes accuracy. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we'll do that. Explosive. Alright, fine. It's like a level 5 is barely better than a level 1 and not even better in everything. It's awful. And it looks terrible. Dang, I got a lot of stuff. Jeez. Why do I even have those? Wow. Shredder rounds. Take those. Lots of combat scanners and rail extensions. Alright, I'll keep what I got. Oh, wait. All I got is combat scanners and rail extensions. Ooh, incendiary rounds. So I have just like hit him really hard rounds. I guess that's kind of cool, but alright, we'll do the shield bypass for you. Let me get the combat scanner. Alright, it's enough screwing around for a little while. Okay. So I got some encrypted files. Alright. Good. Why is that quest still there? I guess we're done with this. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. think what we're gonna do this time is just go through as many side quest missions as we can, just to get them out of the way. Some of them have some good story points, and I mean, it's not a huge difference, but you do get little in the next games. You get little I wouldn't call them Easter eggs, but you get follow-ups to some of the side missions if you do them. We'll hear about what some character is doing now, or some little mission. Nothing huge, it's just kind of cool. It's like, oh hey, I did that. I think it's worth it. Not a story guy. Come on. Did I let it go? More Cerberus stuff. Maroon Sea Cluster.
Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
If you know something about Cerberus, you better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I'm merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable woman, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
Now I don't remember what I was looking for. How much did I get? Oh, 15,000. That's not bad. Maroon Sea Medano. It's funny, I'm just so much, almost as much Paragon as Renegade. Oh, that's why I didn't save this time. Somewhere here. Wow. Nice. Nice planets. These really annoying rocky surfaces. Especially when Nico bounces backwards. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, okay, good. Oh, no. Can I make that? So steep. What am I making here?
Cover me!
Cover you. Oh. See, that's cool armor. That's terrible armor. I'm wearing the cool armor. Well, it would appear that civilian structure has some weapons. Or maybe just hostiles. Oh,
How horrible. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Looks deserted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
what a death. I got this 3 before I can see.
Heading out.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, jeez. Thing is protected. Great. Since there are most likely Geth, let's change up our rounds. Sludge. Let's open up the sludge canister. Oh. Okay. Let's go back and sell some stuff.
Redeploying.
Yeesh. Okay, here we go. Seriously, why isn't he dead yet?
Area secured.
Yes. Not okay. Just you must do this, definitely. No, I don't. No, the answer's. Oh, that was stupid. You can't escape from that. It's retarded. Alright, let's start giving stuff away. that helmet. Still has his faceplate.
Alright.
Should give us some room. It does, but only a bit. Nice. Yeah. Gonna have to stop at the Citadel this rain. Advanced assassination. Oh. That's how he was in shotguns. Alright, here comes the real fight. On top of this, he's oh man. Go Mako! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! That was awesome. Go.
Redeploying.
Oh, am I getting an echo? Is that any better? Better? Not echoing? Hmm. Okay. How's that? Am I still echoing? Alright, so I don't know how long you've been watching, but we're attacking Cerberus, basically. Still echoing, okay. That's fine. Alright, well, I'll have to look into that, because I know how annoying that can be. Crap, this space is crawling.
Kill them all!
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check that out later. My equipment is not great, so it might have to do with my headphones.
Negative contacts, Commander. And these tight cornered like spaces freak me out. You always pack them full of whatever it is you're fighting. Oh, it's just a big empty room. Cool. And then they all just charge every time. It's frightening. No, I can't. I can't get out of here. Wonderful. I really don't, especially that Nexus. Excuse me. I don't know about that. That headset thing. I'll have to check it out. Alright, so I guess this is the drawback to like a true RPG, is that you always have to deal with all your crap. And of course, me being me, I never want to sell anything, or I mean, I never want to trash anything. I want to keep it all and then sell what I can't use. But usually I just keep it all. Some of this stuff. Oh. This level 3 stuff I can get rid of. Not too much trouble. Start using some of this Omnigel. I just see this and it's like, oh yeah. Well, Mass Effect 2 and 3 are a little bit less RPG-like, which is bad in some ways, but good because you don't have to deal with all this junk. It's a little more streamlined, I guess. But it's not really a true RPG anymore. I do like how BioWare does their newer games, though. It's a trade-off, for sure, but then I don't have to deal with all this. It's like money down the drain. I just feel bad doing this, but I need the room. What was that? Heat Sink 3? Oh, that's what I have equipped. I don't have any other... Ooh. Yeah, we can get rid of those. Definitely gonna hit up the Citadel after this. Cerberus, once again. Whoa, that was weird. These stupid dragon's teeth, they're called. That's what converts humans and humanoids into the, you know, the evil robotic zombies. Husks, that's what they're called. Alright, let's get out of here. The reason we're going back to the Citadel to sell all this stuff is because Dr. Michelle, once you do her kind of rescue operation, once you help her out in the Citadel and like rescue her from whatever mobster she's dealing with, I forget his name, but she actually buys all your stuff at, I think, twice the rate of normal, so it's always good to do that quest and then run back here with all your crap, sell it, and get a ton of good stuff. Also, if you want to be really anal, like I do sometimes, I would first go down to the locker area and deck out everybody, all the companions with like all the best stuff, and then do that all the time. But let's take Liara. Let's take Liara and Rex, why not? But I didn't bother to do that this time. I gave Liara some stuff.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Just in case I need a good biologist.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Well, that's a good question. I don't know if money is really that important. But more than 2 and 3, Mass Effect 1, at least I found, all the stuff is really expensive, and you don't get a lot of money. Like in Mass Effect 2, you get, don't want to give away too much, but you get a stipend from
In other news,
somebody.
ExoGeniCorp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Okay. And then in 3, I don't quite remember the money situation, but it seemed like he didn't really need it all that much. I guess in 1 you don't need money necessarily, but I always feel like I can't afford anything. Like I go to some shop, and all the best stuff is like super expensive. So I don't know if it's all that important, but I feel like it is. I just feel like I'm missing out. It doesn't really take super long to get here. It's not a huge pain.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Alright. Alright, I was gonna deck out Liara a little bit. She uses weapons. Extension. Rail extension on a pistol. Just give her a combat sensor. Cooldown reduction, right? Oh, yeah, we'll give her that. That's awful. Let's just give you this one. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
So we can basically get rid of everything except I want to keep my bullets. Ammo upgrades. Incendiary, I don't really need that. Medical interface, I've already got a 5. Don't need these, don't need proton rounds, rail extensions. Shield modulator. Those. Shred rounds. We want to keep 3 of those. For the organics. And then tungsten rounds. We want to keep those for the synthetics. Let's keep around a fourth one.
Why not?
Okay. So we just made a ton of money. Since I'm here at the Citadel, let's go check out what they have for sale at Seasick.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Here we go. Here's the good Spectre gear. Let's start with a pistol. Compare it to what I have. Yeah, this is way better than my stiletto. So that's 150,000 just for the pistol. So, like, it would take me forever to afford that if I didn't just sell all that crap. So take that. We'll do a shotgun for Tally. 280,000. That's still $1.5 million. Okay. Let's set that. And then we'll do, for Garrus, we'll do the assault rifle and sniper rifle. Spectre Master gear. $20,000. That stuff is so expensive. Alright. Any nice armor? Oh, this is terrible. Onyx gear, it's 2 levels above the mercenary I already have, and it's worse on every level. Stupid. Medium. Well, I forget what Garrus is carrying, but it's only 50k, so I'll take it. Scorpion. See, that's better than the one I got, but the Scorpion is that stupid camouflage, and I hate it. It is a mercenary, but it's medium armor. Of course. Oh, did I just... Did I just buy medium Turian armor? Nope, light. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's 3 slots. I might have to buy back some stuff. Yep. Crap. I don't think I sold anything that's good for a pistol though. And I don't want to buy it back. I'll just keep what I got. So I can sell that still. I don't know.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I guess I can give this to Liara. Nope, I really can't because it sucks. How'd you get Titan 5 armor? Oh, I just gave it to her. Okay, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, it looks like that's all that we got. That's gonna be good for now. Let's get back to the ship. Is there anything here since I'm here? Conrad Werner, but I already talked to him. Oh yeah, the Keepers again. Yeah. Okay, nothing here.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
The whole reason I brought these two is because I wanted to hear them talk to each other. Speak.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Okay, so next thing to do. Snare and artifacts. Okay, Nordic crew. Vostok. Maroon Sea Cluster, Vostok System, Nordic crew. Maroon Sea. We're just there.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
I love this loading screen. Okay. Let's see what this distress signal's all about. Dude, that Master Gear is so much better than everything else. Okay. I'm not quite sure what we're gonna fight here. There's anything over here. Thorians. Thorian Creepers. More Cerberus stuff. Just die already. Okay, so this mission, the reason we got this is because we were at, not Vermeer, we were at whatever that planet was that the Thorian was at. And I picked up a report that said that some supplies were missing. Well, here they are. Supplies.
I'm on my way.
I should say a shipment of supplies. Oh, where's there it is. Jeez. Oh, Mako. You should have named this thing the Billy Goat. Sorry, the Mako's got to be the most loved and most hated vehicle in all of sci-fi. It's the best and worst thing in the world. I love gold. Okay. Where? Science facility. That's where they do science. Let's just go straight up. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Alright, you can't do it. Let's go. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Come on. Yeah, I like that last one. It wasn't even as steep as the last one. I wish you could upgrade the Mako, at least the jets. I just want the jets to be more powerful. They're not even jets, they're Mass Effect fields. Come on. It shouldn't be that hard. I just want to float more. Oops. Yeah, right. Maybe I should just let some air out of the tires and make them grip even better. Okay. Alright. Turbo. Go to the side. Ah. Oh man. Yes. Yes. Go Mako! That was pretty much 90 degrees. Right? Where the hell are we going? All right. Almost there. There you go. Oh, yeah. Those more gas bags? No, those are some kind of cow thing.
Got it.
That was an adventure.
Yay!
That was totally worth it.
Alright, what are these things?
What are you?
Like
I'm on my way.
Hooved anteaters.
Whoa.
I don't think I've ever seen these things before. Hands up. No eye. Oh, he's down. Alright. Now I feel bad. Let's get out of here. Both around the ridges. Alright, I'm just going to do the science facility. Filling up to it, we can do the anomaly, but these mountain ranges are just nuts. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. It's probably intelligent creatures. Gonna be part of their religion later. Oh, what do you really think you're doing, though? Whoops. Oh, how did that miss? They just kind of explode into like plants. Alright. Yeah, thanks. I'll just have to look into it. I might just need better equipment. Or I don't know what's going on with it. Yeah. Nasty. Yeah. Take it easy. Oh, crap. I think we... non-organic rounds here. Should probably change those. some shredder rounds.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Just in time. I bet that other room is just chock full of creepers. Can't forget the sludge container. Who knows what's in there? It's not sludge.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God.
People.
See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal.
Oh, you didn't
My name is
know.
Dr. Ross, Chief ExoGeni researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I know what ExoGeni was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Pharos.
Well, that wasn't very smart.
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
I didn't mean to slaughter the whole place. Yikes. I just wanted to kill her.
Perimeter clear.
I
I like the reaction though. No, that's not gonna happen. What you think? Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Jeez. It's way better than everything. Cooldown, duration. Yep. Oh, I knew the Nexus 5 was going to be awesome. Too bad I had to melt that last one. Dang it. Oh well. Can't help but really want to go check that out. I think that'll be an easier route. Okay, well that really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Ancient debris. Alright, now we can get out of here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more side mission. Oh, this is the shipment. Voyager cluster Amazon system.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
And this is a problem. Why?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Where? Sounds like a trap. Always a trap. Nice flat ground. Seems like a good place for an ambush. From underneath.
The signal's coming from a mine?
Suspicious.
I agree. The probe did not crash. Someone moved it here.
Your grasp of the obvious is inspiring. There's still a nuke down there. Check your corners and watch your back.
Affirmative.
So high, I'm surprised I can leave it press it.
Commander. Shepard. At last.
Have we met?
My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You organized the attack on Elysium. Too bad we kicked your ass back into Terminus, huh?
I was the motivator, the instigator. The one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed! I was ruined when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human Spectre?
Okay, so I think he's supposed to be a Batarian, but they didn't know what Batarians looked like back during Mass Effect 1, which is why he looks just like a weirdo human.
My crew will come for me.
Let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
You'll see me again, Haliat. Count on it.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
Well, that was easy. Do I seriously have to walk back to my rover? Oh. There it is. I froze up. Come on. Oh, crap. Ow. Well, okay. I guess that's a good time to stop. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll stop there. We will continue on next time.